What up, peeps? It's your girl, Dodge. Come back to Real Takes. Well, it looks like we have a trailer for The Matrix Resurrections. I have been waiting for something to drop for this for a long time. This has been in the works well over a year. I knew that this was something Keanu was working on, of course, on top of him working on, of course, we know we're going to get a John Wick 4. So I'll put it like this because I know this is a topic of discussion, even with a couple of my friends. Which one am I most interested in? I'm most interested in this one for the simple fact that being that the first one, which came out in 1999, excuse me, and just at that time just set the bar high, especially with the technology that we got to see and showcased in it. The epicness of Keanu's Neo and Carrie Ann Moss's Trinity. Trinity. Oh my God. That movie was so freaking epic. And it was just like every time, we had the sequel, which was The Matrix, oh gosh, Reloaded, and I think The Matrix Revolution, which came out in early 2000. It's like just setting the bar high with the directors. What is it? Lana and what is it? Is it Lily or Liliane Wachowski? If I'm saying one of their names wrong, my apologies. I was just here for it. It was just something so different and it was so fresh. And being that I'm a fan of a lot of things that Keanu Reeves, was in, when I finally saw it and it just blew my mind. So to hear that they were working on this, I literally didn't know what to think because I'm like, okay, it's been so long. They're supposed to be dead. How are we going to deal with this? Because hence resurrections. So it was just like, I really hope that the story really makes sense for us to know. But at that time, a lot of stuff that I was seeing at that time, to people might not seem to make sense and all that. But as time progressed, watching the film and watching it over and over again, it became a little bit more for me to understand. So just knowing that we're getting this just had me truly intrigued. Also, with the casting, I already knew that Neil Patrick Harris would be in this, knew Yahya Abdul Mateen, and also Jessa Henwick will be in this. I'm not sure who else is in it, but I'm looking forward to more heads. And also, let me not do her wrong, Niobe, aka Jada Pinkett Smith's in this one, so I was truly happy to see she would be back. So I have rambled on enough. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'll say the rest of my thoughts up then, you guys.
Thomas? You seem particularly triggered right now. Can you tell me what happened?
I've had dreams that weren't just dreams.
Oh.
Am I crazy?
We don't use that word in here.
Hi.
Here she goes.
Have we met? One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small.
Fitting song for
And the
the
ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall.
Oh wow. Oh my God.
Time to fly.
And if you go chasing rabbits,
If you want the truth, Neo, you're going to have to follow me.
and you're going to fall.
The only thing that matters to you is still here. I know it's why you're still fighting and why you will never give up. You don't know me, no?
Right now, Carrie. Nice. Oh, wow.
After all these years, to be going back to where it all started. Back to the Matrix.
All right, you guys, I really did enjoy this trailer. I get so much nostalgia from the 1999 film, so it's just so much to process because it's bringing me back to that. And honestly, I'm going to most likely put some time so I can just watch the first three just to prepare myself for this one. But I do like the sense where you kind of see the character is conflicted because he's having visions of things he's seeing, doesn't know if this is stuff that's happened to him, in the past, if he, what's the word I want to use, like reincarnated, whatever, because I keep going back to thinking of the title, Resurrection. So it's just like I really definitely need more details of the overall storyline. And so I'm not going to just make too much assumptions and just put my foot in my mouth. So I'm going to kind of leave it alone. But you see with the pill, the blue pill, and, him seeing stuff, looking at his face, altering, whatever, just so many layers in this. I will say I'm feeling Yahya Abdul Mateen's character. He definitely gives me a vibe of Morpheus, even though I know that they said that Lawrence Fishburne most likely wouldn't be in this one, but I wasn't too sure. But it looks like he probably is not, and that's fine. He definitely left his impression on us, with the previous films. So some point, if I'm not mistaken, from remembering, he was killed off. So, that probably kind of works in the favor of Mateen if they're doing somebody who has a different, a similar style to the way he trained Neo back in the previous film. So that's going to be very interesting too. And him catching on when he's, in those fight sequences. And speaking of fight sequences, there's so many in here. There's a character in this, and I wish I know their name. I didn't even look it up just to see, but I'm seeing, and it was a female, really here for her. She is definitely showcasing a lot, so she's going to definitely be very integral, in helping Neo find his way and understand what's happening. Seeing Carrie Ann Moss again was so nice, and I'm really looking forward to seeing her do her things. I caught a little bit of that within the trailer, so I'm loving that. Didn't see Niobe, excuse me, Jada Pinkett Smith's character. So hopefully those parts will be something nice to enjoy, for that. I'm really, really looking forward to seeing this, and it definitely comes out at the end of this year. It says in the theaters and on, I think, HBO Max. I'm really feeling like I'm going to want to go out to the theater to see this one. I really do. I'm glad that I do have an option if I change my mind, but just for this and being that it's been, damn near 2 decades pretty much that we haven't had, film because we thought it was, pretty much done. This was what, 19 years since the last one within the trilogy they already had made done. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm really ready to see Neo and Trinity do the damn thing and probably get to introduce a couple of, new characters, playing, like the villains within the film. So that'll be interesting to see. And I see that Lana Wachowski is actually the one directing it. So it looks like she is the one that did it, not her and her sister together like they did in the previous film. So I'm going to look forward to seeing her take on this. She's been at the helm since the beginning, so it would be no different if it was her and her sister together. So it looks like it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm loving what I'm seeing. I'm here for it. So with that said, comment below, you guys. Let me know what you think. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. You guys take care.